got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, now you'll beg me please. Hey, now I stay away, you were never meant to save me. Now I stay away, I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you, hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I kinda fell in love with you. With you, I cried with you, now wanna be alone. I lied for you, I tried for you, you wouldn't play alone. I got you in my sight, I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, now you'll beg me please. Hey, now I stay away, you were never meant to save me. Now I stay away, I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you, hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I kinda fell in love with you.
You are connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of a time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers, and man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again. Okay?
Wait, I see it. Okay, here we are. Good morning, Take. How are you?
I woke up to winter again. Yesterday was beautiful, and today's freezing. And I don't know if you've checked the weather for New York, but tomorrow I guess there's a tsunami coming.
A tsunami? What kind of tsunami?
That's what I hear. Who knows what happens in New York? You know.
What happens in New York stays in New York, like Vegas.
I guess so, but the weather needs to go. I was all excited. Wear my my new Count Chocula T-shirt, but now I have to wait a couple more days.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
Yep.
well,
What up,
that
Takeout?
that
Good morning,
sounds,
Liz, Omar, grandkids, New Moon. What's up,
Yeah.
Alan, Sammy? Each and every one.
Yeah, that sounds crappy about the weather.
It's so cold, but we had such an easy winter. I shouldn't be complaining.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't
How
have
are
any
you?
snow where I live in the south, but I guess it's not that unusual.
I mean, it's weird this year. If you watch the news, I just saw there was like a big snowstorm out in California. I mean, I never would have thought that.
Yeah.
So I have to start watching the TV more, I guess, or following the news.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Crow. Appreciate the super
Oh,
chat.
thank you, Crow. Good morning. Thank you so much. What's up, Lisa?
MK said,
Yeah.
so done with winter, eh? Thank you, BB. Yeah, I've been doing random, short streams kind of in the middle of the night when I get home from work. At least once or twice a week, I'm trying. But
Oh, what's up, Mohawk? Yeah, the other day I woke up and I had a notification on my phone that said CJ Scams is live, and it was like from 3 or 4 hours ago. I'm like, what is she doing? She's in the middle of the night just like
yeah.
streaming. But then I remembered you do that sometimes because you can get the Australians, the people that mess with Australia, right, in other countries.
Yeah. So, thank you so much, MJ. Appreciate that super chat.
Thank you, MK. Heavy traffic
MJ.
near Atlanta. Never heard of such a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, so the streams are short, but Microsoft Certified Trainer helps me, save victims. So, yeah, we've saved a lot of Australians. So it's, great if y'all could stop any, people that are up late. Just have your notifications on. I'm trying to do it, Tuesday night into Wednesday. Or Thursday night into Friday, depending on my work schedule. So, yeah.
And what time? Like midnight?
Yeah, it's around 12:30 a.m. till I get home from work and start. So.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. You're doing a good thing for Australia. We love Australia. We love the people there. Mm-hmm. We know there's a lot going on with kangaroos taking over. Heat waves, floods, train problems, and now scammers. I mean, any help we can give to Australia I'm all for it.
Yeah. So, really appreciate Microsoft Certified Trainer doing that, and he does a great job. And I think saving victims is what matters the most. Thank you so much, Ghost. He gifted 5 memberships. Really appreciate that.
Ghost is awesome.
Much. Yep. Really appreciate that so much. So, it's great that, like I said, just remember that, if we're not saving victims, the politics, and everything of scam baiting, it doesn't matter as long as we're saving victims. So, especially scam baiters, keep that in mind. The victims are what matters, not necessarily the scam baiters and what they think of this, think of that. Just keep your mind focused on victims. That's what matters. Thank you so much, MJ. Really appreciate the membership. So kind of you. Sorry, I'm tired. I can't think straight today. So anyway, what else is new? I saw some that there was kind of a big scam news story going on with the school. Did you see Did you see that? Well, thank you, TAGOW.
No.
Appreciate the $4/$2 once we split it. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are, TAGOW, but thank you so much for that $4 super chat.
I was trying to test it, and I tried to hook up someone the other day, and I don't know where I was. It was either on Twitch or somewhere on YouTube. I don't know. I was just trying to show up and support them, and it didn't work. And I had to I didn't know my password, so I had to go through this whole thing with Google. To them, they said we'll send you a link within 6 hours. I'm like, yeah, but I want to pay them now. I want to show support now. I'm not coming back to this. So anyway, they sent me the link a couple hours later, and I just wanted to see if it worked, and I guess it did. So I just, you can keep that $4.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Really appreciate it. I wish you would go live on your channel so I could tip you $4.
Yeah, well, one day. One day.
Yeah, for sure.
I woke up to a nice hate comment today. I love those hate comments. The comment was, you sound so dumb when you speak their language.
Jealous.
Yep. I pinned it, so anybody wants to talk to that idiot, feel free. But I won't mention his name.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
BB.
thanks, BB.
Yeah, we appreciate you. So anyway, the big scam news story, and I actually saw it because PJ sent it to me, and then I tried to Google it, and I saw that it was all over the news. So there's this teacher. Let me see where they're located. Volusia County. Where's that?
Wait, you spelled it. Can you say it or spell it again? I have short-term memory.
Volusia County.
Oh yeah, you don't know where that is?
No.
Oh, me neither.
Hi, Sammy. Anyway, so there's I think it's in Florida, maybe. So a principal of a school resigned because he wrote $100,000 check. Thank you so much, MJ. Appreciate that.
Well, thanks, MJ.
He wrote $100,000 check to a person who said that they were Elon Musk, like from the school funds, to get new technology to the school. Hello?
Right. Yep.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard that he wrote a check to get new technology for the school.
Yeah, to Elon Musk himself, who he talked to.
So he was
online.
paying Elon. He was paying Elon Musk for technology.
Right.
Okay.
So basically, he was, it was like a scammer because Elon Musk isn't online talking to people.
So the principal got scammed, you mean? Like he thought he was really talking to Elon Musk?
Yeah, so he gave him $100,000 out of the school fund. Thank you so much, JC and Di.
Oh, thanks, Di.
So kind. Thank you, guys. And JC, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for the kind words, Di. You rock. So I would have to say that, so he really got fooled, or is he in on it? Or is he the one who was scamming?
No, he got scammed for sure. Because he thought that the school was going to get like $6 million of equipment for $100,000, and he paid from the school to the scammer. He didn't profit at all from it.
And what was his excuse for? I mean, don't they question him? Or can he say well, I really thought it was Elon Musk? I mean, because Elon Musk always wants to help out all these schools. That's what he does all day. I mean,
right.
It just seems so hard to believe that somebody would fall for that, but people do fall for things like that, I guess. So,
sorry, it's a woman. Not a man. A woman principal. But she was the person.
She was smitten with him.
Yeah, the fake Elon Musk was posing online as a space pioneer. And and this was over the course of 4 months. Staff had been warning her the whole time that it was fraud, and she didn't believe it until I don't know, somehow somebody finally convinced her. But Everyone for 4 months had been telling her that it was a scam. So.
Well, they knew, but she didn't know, and she was in control of the money, so she lost $100,000 of the school's money, right?
Yep. She sure
so are they
did.
going to make her pay it back?
Well, first, part of the problem was she only had authorization to write up to $50,000. So she already broke the rules there. Let me see if they're gonna make her pay it back. I don't see anything about them making her pay it back. I'm not sure.
That might be a story you have to keep following because there might be new developments. So, did the Space Pioneer scam anybody else? Like, is it like, or is it just like a one-time thing, or, yeah? Because usually, if the scam worked on her, I'm sure that scammer did it before or will do it after, because they're always greedy.
Oh, the check got stopped, PJ said. Okay, so it didn't actually clear. That's great.
Oh, okay. That's good news.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, Karen. Total Karen. I still want to call you Karen.
What up, Total Karen?
I don't think you want to be called Karen.
I don't know. I never know what to say because I always comment on his videos and he always comments on mine. I'm like, oh, thanks, Total Karen.
Yeah,
but
thank you, Karen.
The video I watched today of Total Karen was one of his best, and it's his latest. So they just keep getting better and better. It's an awesome channel. Go check out Total Karen Scambaiter, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the
What's up, B?
The principal, hi B. The principal apologized to the board and the community, but other issues with the principal were brought up, as some described as a toxic work environment. When 3 other administrators said they would leave rather than work for her, the principal resigned, and that's that. So.
A lot of chaos.
Yep. So come on, people. Just think it through. Does Elon Musk really have time to be on the internet talking to you?
Good morning, Petra. No, and I mean that's like if Elon Musk pops in our stream one day, I would be suspect.
Oh, not me. I would be like, finally he's chatting. I know he watches the show.
Oh, good morning, Nigella. That reminds me, on Instagram, I woke up. You know, you get those little notifications on your phone, and it said "Scammer Payback" has started following you, right? So I was like, "Oh, that's cool." So I went to Instagram, and it's one of those things that they can recover your crypto if you're ever scammed.
Oh, it's not really.
I'm pretty sure it's a scammer. And then, I mean, but he's got pictures. I want to show Pierogi if we ever talk to him, or maybe I'll send him on Discord. But it's definitely somebody who I don't think Pierogi knows. And it actually says Pierogi approved in his description. So, but again, I don't want to spread negativity because what if it is legit? That 1% chance. But it looks like one of those scammer, will help you recover if you've been scammed type of things.
I would say yes, but I mean, not that I would think that he didn't follow you, but if it has any mention of that, then I would say. Look, Nigella says your Hindi is so good.
Oh, Bahat Shukriya. That makes me very happy because I woke up to, I work very hard studying and watching shows, a lot of time spent dedicated to trying to learn this language. And to see a comment from somebody that says, you sound so dumb when you speak their language, even though it was a troll and he's probably 13 years old, I was still like taken aback. So to hear from Nigella, then, I mean, that's a compliment,
Yeah. So how do you
and that's somebody who's pretty good at Hindi.
What's your approach to learning Hindi? You're just, I know you're watching like Hindi movies, MJ said Scammer Payback is too busy talking to Elon. So
yeah, that's good.
What's your approach to learning? Like, did you learn the alphabet or did you go straight to try to learn phrases or?
Yes, it's just all memorization. And it's just like watching videos over and over and over again. And it's like, a lot of sacrifice. Like I won't watch an American show right now. It's like every time I watch a show for like an hour, I'm like, that's an hour I could have been watching something in Hindi. But it's all memorization. And I mean, if you play these videos on YouTube, they're pretty good. But it doesn't teach you the rules. So I have phrases memorized, but I don't understand why it's like that. Mm-hmm. So I have to go back to some lessons, but I'm all over the place. But it's getting to the point now where I can make little sentences because after memorizing it, you can figure out the rules. Like, you know, it comes up where you would say, like, if you want to say, I like football, you would put football first. Mm-hmm. Like you would almost say, like, I football like. So it's learning how to think differently because the subject comes first. So yeah, I would just suggest learning phrases, little phrases first, and keep repeating them, learning how to say certain things, and then learning, you know, some longer sentences. But I would not worry about writing. I would not worry about the alphabet. I mean, if you go to India again, I mean, you don't have to learn how to write it. I mean, if you learn how to speak it, I mean, you hear it. So why worry about the alphabet and writing? That's how I look at it.
So, well, I'm learning Hindi too from you. So I just get all my Hindi from you. So you learn it, then I'll learn it from you, and et cetera, et cetera.
I think you have better
TB.
speakers than me. Oh, TB, what's up?
Yeah, and thank you so much, Board, for joining membership. Really appreciate that. So
and Duolingo's a good app. Yeah, Duolingo, and then this other guy, I've talked about him before. I've met him. He works in a bakery, and he doesn't speak any English because he came from Mexico a couple weeks ago. It's been a couple months now, but he's really intent on learning English. So he was doing the Rosetta Stone. Mm-hmm. So the Rosetta Stone app looked pretty cool, and what they do is they just have pictures of things, and then they'll repeat phrases, and then you have to repeat the phrase into the phone or the computer or whatever. Like he's got an iPad, and if you say it wrong, you can't move on to the next step. So they'll say it, and then you have to repeat it just like they say it, and if you don't sound exactly like them, they won't let you move on.
Oh, I wonder how much that cost.
Well, it's like $11 or $15 a month if you want to do it that way, or you could do $179 for a lifetime.
Oh, okay.
Or you can get a bootleg version somewhere and not pay anything. I'm working on that.
DA said Hindi
that seemed like a good app.
Yeah.
I would recommend Rosetta Stone as well.
DA
what up,
said,
Tunes?
DA said that Hindi's all Greek to him.
It's all Greek to a lot of us. I mean, it's totally different, but we'll get there.
Yeah, for sure. So you know those, by the way, I've been meaning to tell everyone this. You know how you get a random text message and it's like, hey, how are you today? And it's from some number you don't know. It just comes out of the blue. And then if you reply like, hello, or whatever, or who's this, they'll reply, oh, sorry, I must have the wrong number. You know, it's like kind of a way to start conversation with you. Have you had that?
I did, actually. I don't know if I had the exact same thing you're talking about, but I did have something from the same area code that said, hey, what time will you be down here? And I just decided to mess with them and said, I'll be there tonight at around 5. And they said, okay, you're my ride home. And at around 7, I got another text that said, hey, are you coming? I'm stranded here. So I actually called a person, and it was some girl. And I was like, sorry, I guess you had the wrong number. So whoever you were trying to text is not coming. But that's what I had going on.
Okay, because I've gotten them a few times, and it literally it's like, hey, we haven't talked in a long time. How are you doing? And then I reply like, I'm great. How are you? And then they'll reply, oh, I'm super good. This is Mike, right? And then I'm like, no, it's not Mike. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry to bother you. But now that I have you, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then they try to like start a conversation, you know, with you. That leads to, I know how to invest. I can help you invest your money or something like that, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate those. I mean, that's just annoying. It's good that you know that right away. I mean, I'm sure some people fall for it, like to do everything, but to me, that's just an obvious, annoying scammer.
Yeah, well, there's actually a name for that. Probably most of you know that the name of this cold calling system is called pig butchering.
What's it called?
Pig butchering.
Cake butchering.
No, pig. P-I-G. Like oink oink.
Oh, pig.
Yeah. Well, it's called that because it kind of derives from like farmers who fatten up a pig before they slaughter it.
Oh.
You know. So that's kind of why somebody termed it that. I don't know who termed it but that's what that's called, is pig butchering.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would almost be a good name for a death metal band.
Yeah. And according to this website, it relies on a combination of apps, websites, web hosts, and humans, in many cases human trafficking victims, to build trust with a random person over a period of weeks or months. So I thought it was really interesting and put a whole new spin. Like, could these people that are messaging us be people that are being trafficked?
Why would you think that?
Well, this article is saying that some of the people that are doing it are human traffic victims. Like, they're being trafficked and they're being forced to, like, do this kind of scamming.
I mean, if that's what's been found, it makes sense. I guess why would they say that? If I'm sure they have done some kind of investigation before they just assume that they're trafficking victims, right?
I don't know. It's like a security website. I was looking at the ESET security, but it puts a new spin on it. Like, it kind of messes with my scam baiting, because then I feel like sorry. If someone messages me, I feel sorry for giving them a hard time. Like, what if this is a human traffic victim? You know?
I mean, right. And we mess with some of the scammers, and who knows if you know, when I'm cursing and raging at a young female, if she's not forced to be there, or guy for that matter. But that's rare. But it's like a casualty of the war on scammers, I guess. So, I mean, I would apologize the minute I knew that. So
yeah,
I'm sure you would too.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's really the type of not generally the type of scams we focus on. Sorry, I'm tired. Not generally kind of scams that we focus on, but some of the other scams, it sounds like like I said, the pig butchering scams, you know. Nigella said it's one that takes a long time, like a romance type, you know, over long term.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them trying to build your trust and things like that, but it's just annoying that it's insulting, but again, people do fall for it, but it's, when they get right to the point, within a couple hours of, you know, send me some money or I'll tell you how to invest, it's annoying. Here I am thinking that somebody's texting me, they want to be friends, and then they're trying to scam me a couple hours later. It hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
It's like when I get a new follower on Instagram and I'm like all excited, and then all of a sudden they send me a message and they want to help me invest my money. Or, hey, we like your profile, we want to collab with you. You know, I was like, can't you just like my video? Like, why are you trying to scam me out of something?
Right.
So, yeah, it's annoying.
Well, in 2021 alone, $429 million was lost to pig butchering scams.
How much?
$429 million in the U.S.
Yeah, and you can usually double it, I guess, because not everybody reports it, right?
But it's good for scammers that don't speak English when they're just texting, because they can use like Google Translate or something.
Right. Good morning, Lady Siski. I don't understand though. I mean, usually in a lot of those, like you ever watch like Annie's Romance Scammers Online channel? We've both been on her show before, and she's been on ours. She goes through those emails, and the English is so poor. I'm like, why aren't those people using that app?
Yeah.
They're so rushed or so greedy, or they're just too arrogant. They think that they're perfectly fine. And, you know, we talk to the scammers, and they have the thickest accent you've ever heard, can barely speak English, but they say English is their first language. It's the same thing. Like, they just don't understand how people perceive them. But I just don't understand why people aren't using that app.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing, I guess, because more people will catch on.
Yeah, for sure. Agree. Well, anyway. Well, that's about all I have. Yeah, that's about all I have for scam news. Let me see if there's anything else. As always, I have not been watching. Anywho, I have not been watching any.
Hope you die.
Yeah, I have not been watching.
Like, we're done with that conversation. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
No, I have not been. Of course, as always, have not been watching any scam baiters. I did watch your video yesterday, so that's why I'm surprised this dude is saying your Hindi was bad.
Good morning,
it was
Deb.
super good.
Yeah, fuck him. I don't care. You know, if I get a comment from Nigella or Asha or somebody that speaks Hindi, that my Hindi's, you know, getting better than it was, that's all I care about. I take their comments more serious than I do this hater. I just think it's more of an idiot that would sit there and do that. Like, why do that?
Right.
I don't know. I would never say and use the term dumb. You know, it's like you sound dumb. Like, obviously you're just hating on me for whatever reason. Well, but thank you for watching.
Probably a scam baiter. I said probably another scam baiter in disguise.
Yeah, but everybody loves me. All those scam baiters love me, right?
Yep. DA, thank you so much for gifting subs. I really appreciate that. Or memberships. Super appreciate that so much. And for all your hilarious jokes, of course.
That's right, Nigella. Yeah, Asha means hope. You're learning.
Asha.
That's the Hindi word for hope.
Oh, okay. So, Asha, are you full of Asha?
In Australia, I don't know. You got to be on point. That's a dangerous country.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, I hear, from what I've seen. But you got kangaroos gearing up to take over. Well, we've been through all that. Just pray for those people in Australia, please.
Yep. So it does the other thing I was going to talk about, and supposedly, I haven't watched it. Draco could probably confirm because I haven't actually watched it yet, or heard it. But Scammer Payback was talking about how there's more scammers now in the U.S. and I actually saw that there was 2 people arrested in Cape Cod, because they did like a tech support scam on an elderly woman and they charged her over $100,000. And they were from Jersey.
But they caught him, you're saying?
Yeah, they caught him and they arrested him. But they did sound, I mean, I think they sound Indian. Their names sound Indian. Maybe the first name is, I think Peter is watching the stream so he can confirm in the chat. The first name of the guy is Nikit, last name Yadav, Niket Yadav. And then
that's the guy who just commented on my channel.
Well, he probably might
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. And then guess what the other one's name is? Just take a guess.
Dean Michael Myers?
Close. Raj Patel.
No way.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. And they're 22.
What?
Yeah, seriously, his name's Raj Patel. So they were.
Why would he use that name? Why would he use that name?
I think that's his actual name. I don't think he used it. I think that's really his name.
Oh, so he didn't watch one of my videos and then say, I'm going to use that name.
Nope. So,
Damn it. I thought I was getting famous.
Yeah. So they were working in
like,
Jersey. Huh?
I mean, so that's a good point, though. I mean, they sound Indian, but I'm sure there's lots of Americans doing it in the United States because there's bad people everywhere, and they get the ideas that if you're watching videos and you're watching how many people fall for this, it's easy for people to start doing it. Mm-hmm. Except it may be easier to get caught in the United States. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we can arrest people if they do get caught. We can actually go and arrest them, which is what happened. Okay, now
good. That's a good story.
Yeah, Yadev is a name from Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So yeah, but these people actually went to her. Like, I guess she called some kind of support phone number and got these two guys. They're only 21 and 22 years old. She got these two guys located in New Jersey, and then they drove to her house to collect the money.
I mean, that's very, ballsy and inexperienced at the same time. It's like you're driving to somebody's house. I mean, she can do descriptions and they can track things. It's a lot different here than in other countries. They can. I mean, you watched all these murder cases where people say they weren't there, and then there's sky cams and there are toll booths, and people are easy to track, very easy to track. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how they caught them, but hopefully they gave her money back, and they're going to be very scared, and they'll never scam again.
Hopefully. Okay.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's a felony, or I mean, that's a huge amount of money. So that's a serious crime, and if they're caught and they do have, a record or whatever, I mean, it's not like other countries where you just pay $400 and it never happened.
Yeah.
So hopefully it puts the fear in them that they have a serious record now, and it cleans them right up. Still time to change. They're 2021.
Yeah.
They realize crime does not pay.
They were charged with, hold on, I just read it. They were charged with conspiracy and larceny over $1,200 by false pretenses.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah, something. I was just reading the official charge.
Good morning, Dex. Thanks for the shout out yesterday when I was in your stream. I got to stop by a little bit.
I wish I could find a scammer that was located in the U.S. like this. That would be fun.
If you had time, I bet you could. They're out there, and I'm sure with your investigative skills, you'll find it.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's take our take break, and then when we come back, we'll try some scammers. We could also open up the phone lines, too, if anybody wants to call in.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. It'd be nice to talk to some people.
Sure. So let's take our take break, and then we will be right back in a few minutes.
All right. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Was that dating guy used to say? Chuck Woolery.
Yeah, Chuck.
That's
I forgot about him. Is he still alive, I wonder?
Oh, I don't know. He was old when I was young.
Yeah, he's one of those people that always seemed old, no matter how old he actually is. He seems old.
Well, because you were a little kid watching the show, and he was already in his 40s or 50s, and when you're little, anybody who's over 20 is going to be old. So
that's true.
For us, he was old. It's like I always run into like people that I knew when I was, a teenager, and they were in their 30s, and to me, they were always old.
Yeah. True.
And now that I'm close to, now that I'm, 50 and they're 70, I'm like, you're still old.
Yeah, that's true. And eventually
Who
we'll
knows how
get
that
to
works?
be so old that nobody will be older than us. And then
Right.
we'll have to finally come to terms with the fact that we're old. And it'll be here sooner than we know it. So live life to the fullest. That's the message for today.
Yeah, I don't have my calculator with me, but I'm pretty sure if you're young and somebody's older than you, when you're old, they're still going to be older than you.
Right. True. Until
Right.
you're the oldest one.
Right. I'm still younger. Either way. All right.
Okay.
Enough rambling. What's up, fun guy? What's up, Debbie Ford? What's up, grandkids? Sorry if I keep missing people this morning.
Yeah.
Alan Voss. What's
Hello
up, buddy?
to everybody.
All right.
Glad you're here.
Everybody.
Yep. Let's
All right.
take our take break and we will be right back.
And 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Vietnam to Gauhe. You will not get a victim today, okay? I'm going to keep calling you and calling you and calling you. It's time to get a job. Time to get a job. No victims today.
Hello.
I missed a call from this number.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for that, sir. Yeah, this you're getting connected with Amazon here. Like you called us earlier about the problem.
Yeah, I was calling you before. I was going to give you the top 10 reasons why you don't work at Amazon. The number one reason being you're a fucking loser. Gurmilinge.
Thanks for calling sports. How can I help today?
Hi, ma'am. I have a computer problem.
All right. Can you tell me what problem you're facing?
It's just, it's all frozen. I don't really understand what's going on. Ka midima.kursektehe, Kripia, before my wife
Sorry?
gets home.
Sorry?
Can you help me?
Yes, but can you tell me what do you see on your screen?
Oh, Bahat
Do you see
Shukriya.
something?
Yeah, I'm so nervous. It's locked up. It says I'm supposed to call this number for security reasons. Are you the Microsoft?
Yes, this is Microsoft support.
Okay.
Can you tell me, do you see something on your screen?
I see a lot on my screen. Well, it's like a big window, and it says your computer shut down for security reasons. Call this number. So I'm calling this number. I'm very nervous right now. I really could use your help. Aapka naam kya hai?
Okay.
Sorry?
Sir, please do not panic. Let me help you out with that. Can you tell me what you were exactly doing on your computer when you received this message?
I was looking at like two Indian women licking each other.
Sorry?
I was looking at two Indian women. It was like a website with they were touching each other.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's very dirty.
And,
I love the Indian woman. Oh my goodness. I was sitting there looking at these Indian women on the computer, and my wife's going to come home soon. I must have clicked on something. Hello.
Are you wasting our time?
Absolutely.
Why are you wasting my time?
Why are you scamming innocent people?
But why-
Why are you so stupid? Why would you even ask that question? That's why I'm wasting your time. Because you're stupid. Don't you say goodbye?
Thank you for calling Microsoft.
Hello, I can barely hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, you sound far away. Do you want me to call back? We have a bad connection.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now. Can you help me? Is this the
Hello?
Microsoft?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How are you? Can you help me?
Yes, sir, I can help you. What happened?
Yeah, I want to purchase some of these big cats that I see advertised. What do you have? Cougars and pumas, Fisher cats. Can you help me?
Just fuck yourself.
Oh, why are you so angry? It's just a question. Why are you so angry?
Don't waste my time. Just fuck yourself.
Kya kaha? He's not happy.
Thank you very much for contacting Microsoft. This is Karan. How can I assist you?
Hello, is this Microsoft?
Yes, sir. This is Microsoft support, and you're speaking with Karan. How can I help you?
There's like a weird echo going on. I don't know. It sounds like I reached like an Indian Death Star, Star Wars type of thing. Is there any way you can switch phones?
Well, let me try. Give me a moment.
Oh, wait. I'm hearing you right now.
Okay, that would be wonderful. So could you please tell me how can I help you today?
Yeah, whatever you did there was genius. You just fixed it. It was buzzing like crazy, although there's still a little beeping now and then, but you fixed it. I just said I had a problem, and you were like, let me solve it. I need that. My computer's all locked up.
Your computer got locked out.
My computer is locked up. I was on the internet looking at things, and all of a sudden a window popped up, and it had a security warning, and I can't touch it. I'm not supposed to touch it, I guess. I have to call this number for security reasons. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, just tell me one thing first of all, sir. Could you please tell me what website you are going over the internet, what exactly you was looking for?
Well, it's a little embarrassing. I would rather not. I mean, does that matter? Do you have to know that?
Well, because it's going to help us to know that why it has been stopped, because there are some websites which are not legal and they can do this type of thing over you.
It was an adult website.
And that could be the reason Microsoft stopped it.
Yep, it was an adult website, okay? You got me. I'm looking at things. I mean, everything's legal. I think so. I mean, there was a lot going on in this video, but everybody was of age. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know who's watching me. These dodgy buggers are always watching me, I guess. It was a beautiful movie. I can give you the website when we're done.
I don't need that. Thank you very much for that. But not an issue, sir. What I'm going to do, I'm going to check it out for you.
Thank you.
If there would be a problem, I'm going to resolve it for you.
All right.
Not an issue. So
And you-
do one thing first of all.
Yeah, I'll do two things. For you, I'll do
Could you
two
please
things.
help us with your name?
Oh, my name's Dean Michael Myers. Did you hear me?
Micro Maras.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Altum?
Okay. So just tell me. Okay, I got you.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Just do one thing for me. My name is Karan, sir. I told you in the very beginning of the call.
Yeah, I
This is
forget all
Karan
the
Verma.
time. I have some kind of disease that makes my memory not so good. It's not what it used to be. I can usually remember things for a few minutes, and then I start asking the same questions over and over and over again. It drives people crazy, to be honest with you, and I don't blame them. I bore them to death. I talk a lot. But anyway, you can help me?
Yeah, I'm going to help you here, sir.
Do you need to know the problem? Do you
Tell
need
me.
to know what I was looking at, or can we just say I was looking at stuff on the computer? You don't need to know the exact website, right?
No. I want to know what exactly you got, why it has been stopped. There might be some error code written there. There might be a reason written there. You need to let me know that so that I can help you.
I was
right?
looking at one beautiful Indian woman licking up and down another one. Oh my heavens, it was beautiful. Samjha? You know what I'm talking about?
So, do you really want the solution of the problem? Or you are
Absolutely
just
not.
saying
Not
that,
from you.
like, if
Not
you
from
are
a
all
fake
day with
Microsoft
us,
employee.
to
Not
us,
from
I
some...
can-
You're not listening, Gandu. You scam people, so of course I'm wasting your time. And I'm going to keep wasting your time. Okay, you dumb fuck? Get a job. Stop hurting people. Get a job. Stop hurting people. Don't you say goodbye?
Hi, thanks for holding on the line. This is Pedro getting I'm with the Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
Good. I didn't get your name again. What's your name?
Are you going to call me anything?
I can call you anything? Okay, Chuthia.
Well, yes, there you are.
Tumhara asli naam kya hai?
And, so what?
I said, Tumhara asli naam kya hai? Jawab do, Kripya.
How did you learn that?
I learned it from you guys, calling me 5 times every minute. What's going on over there? You guys are good teachers, though. Bad people, but you're teaching me a lot of good Hindi.
Yes.
Yep.
And who teach you this, by the way?
You guys. People that call me from final expense scams. Yes, you guys.
Oh my gosh. And you're from the state of New York, right?
Yes. Main New York se hoon. और तुम? आप कहाँ से है?
Oh, really? You want to know?
Why are you laughing at me? You know where I am.
Yeah.
Can I know where you are?
Yes, I love the way you speaks that Hindi or Urdu.
Oh, बहुत धन्यवाद.
No, say बहुत shukriya.
Oh, that's
It's like a very thank you very much.
right.
It's a thank you very much. Don't say a dhanyawad. Say a बहुत shukriya.
Okay.
Shukriya. Yes, it is the Urdu terms, not
Right.
the Hindi terms.
Right, and you're going to tell me you're in Pakistan, and that's why it's Urdu, right?
Oh man, you are really smart. You are really smart. I swear.
Oh, बहुत धन्यवाद.
No.
All right, yeah, I'll play along.
We don't accept that.
Right,
No, we
you're in
don't accept
Pakistan. Shukriya.
Bye-bye.
बाद में मिलते हैं.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. How may I help you?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hi, is it safe?
What?
Is it safe right now to talk?
Safe for what?
Well, I called before, and the gentleman there said it wasn't safe, and he was shouting at me, and he told me Tedabop, and he was talking about my mom. Hurt my feelings. Is now a good time to talk? Can you help me?
Do you remember the person's name?
I don't remember that person's name. I have short-term memory, but can you help me?
Okay. What can I help you with?
Like, it's safe to call right now, right?
No.
Oh, it's not safe? Okay. I'll call you right back 1,000 more times, okay? You tell me when it's safe.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Firmilinge. Yep. Hang up the phone. It's not safe. You're not hanging up the phone. Do you want to talk? Tamara asinam kya hai? That'll hang you up, right? Hello?
Yeah, hi. This is David Miller from Microsoft. We got a call from you.
You're from Microsoft, right?
Yes, from Microsoft.
Okay, I have a bunch of questions I want to ask you. You probably won't be able to answer any of them. No victim here, bitch. Hang up the phone, okay?
What?
Samjha?
What happened?
You happened.
What happened?
Kya hua? You happened.
Kya hua?
You don't work at Microsoft, Gandu. Tumhara asinam kya hai? Bevakoof?
Sorry, what did you say? Can you please repeat yourself one more time?
Oh, for the people that are listening now, because I'm on speakerphone, right? Aap kaha se hai? Go ahead, please. Tumhara asinam kya hai? Jawab do.
Your father, Daddy. People call me Daddy.
Oh, Dirty? Your name's Dirty? Okay. Aapse milka acha laga. You are very dirty, and you're a loser for doing this to people. Get a job. Get a job. No victim here, buddy. Samjha?
I'm proud of myself. I'm
Right.
proud of myself.
I know, you're proud. You're a bad person. Okay, you're proud, right? You're proud that you hurt the innocent, or at least you try. You're not very good.
You know what? We just take, more than 100K from you dumb people. समझ रहा है? वो सीधे हिंदी में बात कर रहे हैं.
Okay, Gandu, thank you so much for telling me that, and I think you just ended the conversation. Thank you. Keep scamming people, keep making money, keep calling us dumb people, okay? You fucking loser. All right, Firmilinge, I tried, bro. You're an idiot. All right, Mujhe maaf kar do. Get a job. No, you listen. Get a job. No victim here, buddy. Thank you so much for spending a half hour with me. Fuck you. That's the end of that conversation.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. How may I help you?
Hey there, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Do you know what you're in for?
You are calling to the Microsoft, sir.
I'm calling a dumb fuck, and you know that, Gandu. Vietnam TAGOW hey. You will not get a victim today, okay? I'm gonna keep calling you, and calling you, and calling you. It's time to get a job. Time to get a job.
You then also.
Kya kaha? I don't have time for this. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just telling your colleague there I'm gonna be calling you all day long, okay, bitch? No victims today. Vermelinge?
Okay.
Okay, talk to you soon, bitch. Hang up the phone, we're done here. We are done here. Vietnam TAGOW hey.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers. And man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, then I'll call this number again, okay?
Okay, we are back. And I love the little dramatic opening and ending on your breaks now. It's very dramatic.
Yeah, I can't do that all the time, but sometimes it fits, right? But yeah, that one call, the second to last one before the music, I was on the phone with this guy for about 30 minutes. But I only put like a minute in this video because I would have bored people. But the guy was so much a liar. Every 2 seconds he changed where he was. First we were fighting if he was in Pakistan or Calcutta or Delhi. Then he said he was in New York. The whole 30-minute conversation was just ridiculous. So finally I just raged and ended it. But maybe I'll post it one day. I don't know. I don't want to bore people, but it was kind of entertaining, I guess.
Well, you're very smart.
But yeah, it was like, I was yelling at him. I was like, do you realize who I am? I don't spend more than 2 minutes talking to you guys. You're keeping me on the phone for 30 minutes. I'm never going to get this time back. I got other criminals to call. He just kept talking.
Well, you're very smart, so.
Yeah, well, that was nice. The final expense scam wanted to school me on how to say thank you in Hindi. So normally you say Bohat Dhanyavad, and I'm probably butchering it, but that's how most people that I've been watching movies, when they say thank you, they'll say dhanyavad.
Yeah.
But the Urdu word shukriya, he was telling me to use that instead of dhanyavad. You don't want to say dhanyavad, you want to say shukriya. So my understanding is you can use either one, but I guess he was trying to tell me to use the Urdu version.
Sure. Well, yeah, awesome.
Thank you, New. And thank you so much, Martin. See, that's another one. See, when somebody like Martin tells me that Hindi's good, then I feel better.
Oh, Martin's here. Hi, Martin.
I think that's the same Martin that I've spoken to before from India, right? He's in chat.
Martin?
Somebody named Martin was saying my Hindi was good.
Oh, thanks, Martin. Good morning, Kimberly. Bahat equals many.
Right. And you just put the Bahat before dhanyavad or shukriya.
Oh, Shakira. Shakira?
No, you said it right the first time, and then you went crazy Spanish singer on me.
Yeah.
You had it right. Shukriya.
Okay, should we... Let me check this. Let's check the viewer phone number and see if it's still one that I have. Because a lot of times I put the text now numbers up, and then if you don't use them in a long time, they shut them down, you know?
Good.
See, where is that?
I mean, not good that it's shut down, but the good that you're opening it up so somebody can call in.
Do I still have that number? Bahat. Shakira.
Perfect. Well, there you go again. Now you got what's that big song she had? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she's popular still. I just remember her from early 2000s. She was big.
I just remember
wherever that song.
Yeah. Okay. I believe that number is good. Okay.
All right.
So if anyone wants to call in, there's the number. In the meantime, let me look for some scammer numbers we can also call. Radio silence.
I mean, I thought somebody would have called in by now. There's 70 people here, but nobody wants to call. Or they can't.
Yeah.
The people that do want to call in probably can't, and vice versa. So somebody will call.
If you don't want to call in, please like the stream so that YouTube will recommend it to more people.
Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Kim.
Okay, let's see if this scammer number works.
I think you're right, Nelson. I think the video I saw the other day was brand new. 20 years later, she still looks good.
Oh, here's a call.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Greg.
Who's this?
It's Scam Tunes.
Hey,
what up, buddy?
Tunes. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Sorry,
how are you, sir?
Sometimes it's
Pretty
hard
good.
to know who's calling. Even though we know your voice, it can be hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I have short-term memory.
Guys, hi.
Yeah, how have you been?
I've been doing pretty good.
That's good. Anything new in the good old state of Nico Jenkins?
Oh, yeah, old Nico.
Yeah.
No, he's still in prison.
Oh, man.
Good. You know, New York's crazy. They're paroling people after 30 years after they killed their family and stuff, which is another story we can talk about later. But weird things happen sometimes, you know? You got to keep that guy locked up, please.
Yeah, I think that's happening everywhere where there are too many people are in prison. They're running out of space, so they got to let people out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they let the people out after they've been there for 30 years, but they're not rehabilitated most of the time anyway. I shouldn't say all the time, but the rehabilitation plan does not always work, and it makes them even crazier. And you get out of jail after being locked up for murder after 30 some odd years. It just doesn't usually end well, you know?
No.
So please keep him locked up.
Yeah. That guy's a psychopath.
For sure.
Yeah.
And
Well,
have you
just
been, huh?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and how's your baiting going?
Oh, it's been going good. Last few weeks, it's just been the same old, same with TAG final expense. But I've been getting Amazon now again, and Medicaid and Medicare scammers. I did about 20-minute phone call the other day.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, I posted your link. People need to check you out. Very funny man on the phone. Very entertaining, and you waste their time, and you do a lot of those inbound calls, which are, we all get flooded with them. So it's awesome. Yeah, I think the one you had yesterday was something about WWE or something, right?
Yeah, I was sitting there watching WrestleMania 5 when they called, and I'm like,
Yeah.
they might as well roll with this one.
You and Deo would be good friends then. Deo likes wrestling.
Yeah. No, most of the time when they're calling, if I'm watching something on TV, I'm like, all right, we'll do the plot of this and see if they can figure it out.
Hey, while since I have you on the phone, can I use you to test something out?
Sure.
So I have Take on one phone. I have you on another. I want to try to use this conference feature on my phone and see if it works, and conference a scammer.
Okay.
Let me try it, because I've never tried this conference before. And then Scam Tunes, you can talk to him if you want.
You never had a three-way?
Ooh.
Not with a microsip. That's all I'll say about that.
There's always a first.
Yeah.
Make sure I have my shot.
Yeah, don't be giving me COVID, buddy.
It said user busy, so I think it worked. Let me try a different scammer number. Here's Geek Squad. Let me try Geek Squad. Have you ever live streamed a call with a scammer?
No, I haven't live streamed yet.
Oh, okay. So this would be your first time. So you're a virgin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it works.
A lot of dirty talk here in the morning.
Yeah.
Got three ways and talks of
It's time to get nasty.
virgins.
Virgin River.
Maybe we can conference your buddy Nico in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working.
Let's
It's
call.
ringing. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Yep.
Okay, you try to talk Scam Tunes and see if they can hear you, if they answer.
Is it true that Nico showed up late to court and the judge apologized to him?
I'm not too sure about that. Can't remember that part.
Dang, they're not answering, little jerks.
It's early.
I'm trying to do a technical test here in front of everybody.
Testies, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Okay, now how do I hang up without hanging up on you?
We are sorry. There is no one available.
Did I hang up on you, Scam Tunes? Oh, snap, I hung up on him. Scam
Oh,
Tunes.
sorry, Tunes. Sorry, buddy.
Let me call him back. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you there, Scam Tunes?
Hello?
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 Dead air of us saying hello, hello. Scam Tunes, call me back. I'm really sorry. See, this is why we're testing this out, y'all. I guess this isn't a good time to be testing it live on the air. Why y'all just sit there? But it seemed like a good idea at the time. Because I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's not safe.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to have Scam Tunes talk to a scammer, and we could test it out. But I ended up hanging up on both of them. So sorry.
Yeah, but it would have worked. It would have worked if the scammer picked up.
Yeah. Here's somebody different. Hello?
Well, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
All right. You know what this is, huh?
Manuel? Manuel.
I don't know, man.
How are you doing
How
today?
you been doing? I'm doing good. We having a little cold weather this 2 days. And sunshine, we had some good rain last week.
What's cold? What's cold where you are? 70?
No, about 54.
It's like 40 here. I don't have sympathy for you.
40. It's probably less than that if you're getting snow.
Uh-huh.
No, there's no snow where we are. Are you getting snow, Manuel?
No, I never get no snow in Louisiana.
No snow.
Not yet. Not yet. A couple more years.
Yeah, probably so. Oh, we did get, I remember one time we did get snow when I was working. And that was around in 86, the first time we got some snow. And after that, we got snow again around in the 90s. After that, and that's it.
That makes sense because I used to use a lot of hairspray in like the early 90s. Aquanet.
Right.
So you have me to thank that the weather's changing.
Right.
Yep, for sure. Well, have you watched any good Scambaiters this week, Manuel? Because I've been working and I haven't.
I did. I watched Always Watch Ticker. I watched Turtle Media Plus.
Cool.
And then watched Fun Guy.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Awesome choices.
Yeah. One Turtle Media was about the bus dude in California. Supposed to pick up some money, and you find out he's been doing it before. Watched the Fun Guy when he was messing with the PayPal yesterday. That was good.
Okay, awesome. Great job, Fun Guy.
And also
I was in. I think I was in that stream on Twitch. I think we crossed paths, Manuel. That was an awesome stream. He was. It's always fun to watch him give it out to the scammers, and he gave me a little nod. He was telling the scammer to take a glass of water and go fuck yourself. So yeah, that was a good day.
A little nod. Little is kind of an understatement.
When I was watching yesterday, he was giving a fake phone number, a fake iPhone. Where he was to go pick up some money or something like that. And they find out it says, and so they started cursing him out. And like, what? And I watched it. I said, oh man. He was doing
I was so amazed when I was in the Fun Guy Twitch that he could talk to them the way he does, and he does it in such a classy way because he's got that nice accent. I say one bad word and the call's over. He could sit there and curse at them and tell them to take this up the ass and this, and the scammer just wants their money. They just put up with everything. So I can't do that. Same thing with CJ. CJ gets crazy with him and starts getting extra firm, and they don't hang up.
Right.
I try that, and they hang right up.
Oh, no, that one time he was saying, hey, you hear now? You still there? And he was, oh, he's still on my computer. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I find out again, you know, when you call him back, you don't know I answer.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I watched some news last week. It was a bad stuff over here in Louisiana. They had you ever heard of rent scam?
What?
Heard of what?
Rent. You know, when you rent a house.
Yeah, I talk. I see them all the time. Usually, I see them on Craigslist, and it drives me crazy that Craigslist doesn't do enough, or they can't. They don't have enough people. But if you ever look for an apartment on Craigslist, you see $500 get you a 3-bedroom. You can smoke. It's electrics included. You can have as many pets as you want. You can bring a dragon in, and it's only $500 a month. But you got to pay 3 months up front, and there's no phone number, and you have to give them all your info first before you look at it.
Right.
Oh, rent.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's a lady that in Lafayette, Louisiana. What happened was this lady went home after work, and when she get home, she realized, wait, my window's busted. She walked in her house, and the next thing you know, she went to see the hell, look at somebody robbed the place. And then she went to her room and she opened the door, and I seen a lady with a dog sleeping in her bed. And,
Oh my gosh.
And then she got yeah. So she called the Lafayette police. They got there and asked her all kind of questions. Come to find out, there was a scammer. They posted on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
And the next thing you know, yeah, so the lady fell for it, and they never said how much she paid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
The reporter talked to the real sales lady that they always posted on their website, and somehow the scammer hacked into it and downloaded the website, put it on Facebook so people can fall into the trap. That way they could go rent the house. But this one, she said that the man told her to go to the house and you'd be there, or somebody could come over and give her the keys for the house, but it really was not. The house was not for rent. So now the cops said they turn over to the district attorney they'll find out about the case, who did it, why, and I don't know if she's going to jail or what. They had another scam.
Wow.
What's the other one? Oh, it was another one. Which one? Shoot, I don't remember. It was another one. It was somebody been using the Lafayette, Louisiana State Trooper phone numbers, and every call is from Baton Rouge, calling people to get donation to the police. And so they popped up saying it's alert scam. What the hell? So
yeah, I hate when I get calls from spoof numbers, and it's always like a government agency, like the real Social Security Administration in my area, or the police department, and then I start yelling, and it's an actual police person. So you have to be careful because they spoof everything now.
I know. See, like me right now, like the last couple of days, I've been getting some phone calls from right here in Louisiana. It's a different cities. And I said, what the hell is going on? One time I called and somebody answered the phone saying, this is the sale warehouse. What the fuck? So I hang up, and then after that, and then somebody called my phone again. And I look, and somewhere it says Lafayette, but it's a phone line. What the fuck is this shit? So I'm like, So I looked at I got an app. And I just checked the phone number to make sure I know it's real or fake. And I had one that sent me a text message to do my income tax. So it's an 844 number. I sent a screenshot to my niece. My niece said, that's a scam. And I said, I know. I was right. It is a scam. They're like, man.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You can't go by the numbers.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. I got an app on my other phone. And I just type in that phone number, and it says free, but I seen a screenshot to my niece, and
breaking up.
And so I still getting emails from the damn scammers. I mean, they're trying so hard for me to fall into their trap. They don't work with me. Sorry. I delete all the emails from those scammers.
Yeah.
So
awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks for calling in. We love your little scam updates.
No problem.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you
You
so
too, my
much.
friend.
We love you. Have a great day, and thanks for calling in.
No problem.
All right.
All right, later, bro. Que tenga un buen día.
All right. Buen día.
Yep, ciao, amigo.
Okay, let me see. Thanks for calling in, Emmanuel. It's great. Manuel.
Yeah, I wish we were
Manuel.
kind of losing him at the end. It was a bad connection, but he's awesome. Thank you so much for calling in, brother. Anytime.
Okay, let me try Scam Tunes back since I hung up on him.
Hello?
Hello? Upk, say hey?
Yep. Hey, I hear you, CJ.
I hung up
Who is
on
this, Nico?
you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Nico. I hung up on
Yo,
you. Sorry.
Nico
Trying
here.
to end the conference call.
I just got me a new face tattoo.
Is it true that if he gets a death penalty, they're going to bring the electric chair to his cell so he doesn't have to walk? Like they're just they're extra scared of that guy. I mean, he's the only one in the history that I could see being allowed to wear sunglasses in the court.
Yeah. No.
You don't mess with him.
Yeah. I don't know when they're going to execute him or not, because the last guy they did, they had to do lethal injections, and they got the drugs illegally, and now Nebraska's getting sued from somebody.
Oh my God!
I guess they just basically OD'd him on fentanyl now because they can't get the drug to kill him.
Why? It's just it's just potassium chloride.
Yeah, but for some reason the state couldn't get it, so they basically just shot him up full like a fentanyl and oxy.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's very.
Is it true that when he was a teenager and he would stay out late, he would get home and he would ground his parents?
I wouldn't doubt it with him and his sister. I mean,
yeah, it's a bad. There's like one good kid out of like 5, I hear, right? Everybody else is a criminal and a murderer, and like that one daughter is like she's never done anything, and I think she gets a bad rap because she's part of that family.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on him. It's fascinating. Nico Jenkins, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Old Nico. And
I mean,
the other guy.
I have a degree in chemistry. I have a degree in chemistry. I can make you some potassium chloride right now if you need it.
Yeah. Night
All right.
juice. I'll do that some night juice. No, it's like every time I have a surgery before they knock me out, I'm like, give me that Michael Jackson juice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right. Well, that didn't work too well in his case.
Yeah. I want to sleep good.
I don't have a calculator, but I don't think he's with us anymore.
No.
It's been a year, too.
That poor Farrah Fawcett, she died, and 15 minutes later, Michael Jackson did.
Yeah, nobody remembers
stole her
her.
thunder. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. And then, like, 3 weeks later was Swayze, and then, like, Billy Mays, or that Pitch guy. I mean, a lot of people died that year. Yeah, 2009, because my dad died that year, too, in May. And after he passed away, all the celebrities started going. It was real weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 2009 was a tough year, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this tech support scammer. And I'll try not to hang up on you this time.
Okay. It's okay.
Wait while we connect your call.
Thank you for contacting customer support. This side James. How may I help you?
Well, how you doing, James? My name's Kenny.
I'm fine. What about you?
Oh, I'm
Tammy.
doing super. The sun's shining. I woke up this morning. It's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about you?
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good, sir. Good, sir. So, may I know what kind of situation, what kind of problem you are facing right now on your computer?
Well, I got a problem. Is like the MILF key or stuck? Is it because I look up MILF too much on the internet?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like the keyboard's real sticky.
Okay. Sticky. Your keyboard sticky.
Yeah, what should I do?
Just lick your keyboard and
You
clean
want me
that.
to lick it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to lick that. Shouldn't I get some WD-40 out or something?
Go fuck yourself, sir. Why did you waste my time?
I'm not
We'll
wasting your
do
time. I'm
another
just
job.
asking a legitimate question here. What do I do if my keyboard's sticky? You want to ask my wife? Because she's always complaining about it, too.
That was good. You got them. It's always good when they curse. I love that.
So my biggest problem with, I think it worked fine. Like they could hear you, you could hear them. My biggest problem is just I don't know how to hang up one without hanging up both.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Oh, but if the scammer hangs up first, though, people are fine. Scam Tunes is fine, right?
Yeah, because he's still on. But then, if I want to hang up the scammer, I'll have to hang up both of them unless I figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Take, do you want to talk to that scammer, or would you like to try see if anybody else?
I'll
wants
talk to
call
somebody.
him?
I'll talk to somebody.
Okay, let's call him back, and we'll let Take go first, and then we'll see how it goes. Anything could happen on the morning scam show.
Always tune in, guys.
CJ checking out technology is a common thing. Let's see if this works today. Okay, here we go.
Trial and error. That's how you learn.
The person at extension 6 is on the phone. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
I can't hang up. How do I hang up?
Extension 6, huh?
So
no clue.
that's all right. We'll just waste up their voicemail time. Nobody else can leave a message.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that because I have no clue how to hang up.
Goodbye.
Okay, there. She hung up for us.
Oh, they said goodbye though.
Yeah, they did say goodbye.
There's no way is there on that one.
Yeah, Joe, but Midnight doesn't like us to troll on the scammer hotline.
Yeah, I don't want to use that right now, if that's okay.
Anyone there?
Hello? Oh, somebody's playing the stream. I hear the stream.
Who's that?
Us.
Hello?
That must be Scam Tunes, right? Unless the scammer's playing. Did you get connected to a scammer who's listening to us?
Oh, he hung up. Okay.
Who did?
Scam Tunes. Must have been having technical
Oh.
issues.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, sorry. Yeah, the Midnight doesn't like us to troll on the scammer hotline. It's just more for baiting, so. And we're, trolling right now. Okay, well, I'll let you, connect. Let me try a different number. I'll let you talk to that guy while we see if anybody else wants to call in.
Cool.
That was a pretty good guy to talk to, although he's kind of seems a little bit paranoid. I mean, all Scam Tune said was that he had a sticky keyboard, and that was it. He was done with him.
He told him to lick it. I mean, he gave good advice, right?
I guess. I wouldn't call that good advice, but... Oh, here's someone calling. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Guess who this is?
Meryl Streep.
Oh.
No, it's Draco.
I knew it. That's what I said. I think we had a bad connection. You didn't hear me.
Yeah.
How are
So
you
what
doing?
about
What?
What about scammer payback?
Oh, you mean what I was talking about earlier? Somebody sent me something from Instagram, and then it said it was pierogi approved, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those scammers that want to tell you that they can help you recover money if you were scammed.
Yep, that could be it. They said
That's what I thought.
That team. It's a scam.
Yeah. It just, the guy, I mean, the scammers got balls. I guess they all do. It just said pierogi approved, like in the description, and he's got a scammer payback hat, a picture of.
Just the hat?
Well, that could be a scam.
Yeah, I don't have my calculator out, but I'm pretty sure that was a scam.
You need a calculator for that.
Yep.
Yep. Well, but you're not really on Instagram, are you, Draco, as far as modding?
No, I only mod for Facebook.
Oh, okay. Too bad she can't. We could still report it if we could find it, but I know it's hard
you
to find.
can.
Yeah, I'll send it to somebody, and we'll take care of it. I'm sure it's gone by now, maybe, but just in case it isn't, I'll try to report it later.
Yeah.
And how is the world of scammer payback? Hi, Pierogi. How is the world of scammer payback Facebook going? Do you have a lot of scammers that try to join that group?
Sometimes, but I get them. Sometimes they slip through, and I find them, or my other mods find them, and we take care of it.
Cool. It's a team effort.
Yep.
So, like, how do you do any of the scammers that get through? Do they like try to put posts there, or how do you eventually find out they're scammers? Or scammers.
If they have hacker in their name, yeah, they ain't coming in.
Darn, I was just about to make a profile that said CJ Hacker.
You might get in, but again, you might not.
Yeah.
Because I know you're in.
Yep, I'm in. I like to keep up with my pierogi news for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
Well,
P, I hope you're feeling better.
yeah, we hope you're feeling better, ma'am. So is there a lot of people on Facebook that pretend to be pierogi? Like other accounts?
Yeah, matter of fact, I saw one called D Pierogi.
D Pierogi.
And he is a member of the Facebook group, but P, he took care of it.
Yeah.
Got on his computer and everything.
D Pierogi. Well,
I guess he is one of the members on Facebook.
I guess that's the downside of being the most subs, the world's most subs.
Yeah, 5.5 million, 5.5 5.5 million.
Yep.
And he will get his diamond plaque in December.
Cool. That'll be awesome. Well, thanks so much for calling in, Draco. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Thank you for calling in.
We love you. And like I said, I still have it written down. When Jim comes on, I'll make sure to tell you and you can call in and talk to him.
Okie dokie.
That is one promise I will keep. I just haven't talked to Jim yet about when he can come on the show, but I know he'll come on because we're friends now, and I'll just tell him, like, if you don't come on the show, I might start crying. I'm just kidding. I won't do that to him, but... All right. Well, have a good day, Draco. Thanks for stopping by. Love you.
Not a problem. Love you too.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Laters.
Laters.
Laters, skaters. Okay, let's try this scam number while we see if anybody else wants to call in. I was just about to call it. Because this guy sounds a little bit spicy, so I think he'd be a good match for you.
Yep.
We like spicy scammers when it comes to take.
That's it. That's the best ones. I love when, Scam Tunes did a great job. He cursed at them. That was just great.
By the way, where can I get this calculator you have? I want one. Scam.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to give up my sources. But who knows? Maybe. Isn't your birthday coming up?
No comment. Maybe
I think your
not.
birthday's next month, maybe.
You gotta turn 27 sometime.
That's right. No better time than in the month of April.
Yeah.
Hey, Scam Tunes, is it true that when Nico goes to court, he gives the judge a death sentence?
While we connect your call.
Thank you for calling online support. How can I help you?
Oh, hey, I got a problem going on over here. Is this Microsoft?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing things on my computer, and then all of a sudden, like a window shows up, and it says, contact us for security reasons. I'm afraid to touch my computer now.
Okay.
I'm afraid to touch it.
Okay.
That's what she said.
So,
Yeah, can you help me?
Like, what were you doing exactly on your device when you received this alert?
Listen, I really don't want to get into that if it's possible. Can we just say that I was doing things I probably shouldn't be doing when the wife's away?
That's how it took for her to hang up on you? Oh, my God.
That's what it took? I mean, if you can call her back from a different number, she'll get the wrath of me hanging up on me like that.
Yeah. That's all it takes, huh?
now I'm upset. Hurt my feelings.
I like the way she thinks, Ghost. Yeah, she gave up super quick. Like, ridiculously quick. Only 52 likes, y'all. Surely somebody y'all like this stream.
Thank you for calling support. This is Ricky Johnson. How may I help you?
Ricky Johnson, can you help me with a problem?
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Okay, yeah, I was just called before. My computer locked up. I have like an annoying, a very mean pop-up that says it's locked up for security reasons. I was talking to somebody there. I started to tell her what I was doing, and she hung right up. Is this a way to treat somebody? Can I please speak to your manager?
No. Sir, it's quite possible that the line got disconnected due to some technical reason. It's not that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Then put her right back on. It just happened now, so that means she's free. If it was disconnected the call, she never called me back. Can I talk with her again? I'll give her another chance. Take two.
Sir, I'm not sure to whom you. Sir, I'm not sure to whom you were talking before, but I'm sure I can help you out.
She sounded very nice, except the problem is I'm doing things on my computer, and I probably shouldn't be doing those things. But I don't get graphic. But she wants to know what I'm doing on the computer when it gets locked up. You know, right now it's all jammed up like seeds in a watermelon. I don't know what's going on over here, but I need to fix this before my wife comes home. And she hangs right up. Hangs right up.
Okay, can you tell me what problem are you facing with your computer right now?
Are you serious?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the problem.
What problem are you facing?
Right, the problem is.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead, please. You talk, then I'll talk. You talk first. I'll talk second.
Sir. Okay. Okay. Is it a laptop or it's a desktop?
It's a desktop, but now you're asking me all kinds of different questions, and I'm getting confused. Before you were saying, what was I doing? That's what she was asking. Then I got disconnected. Right now, it's locked up. That's the problem.
Sure.
I can't do anything on this machine. Nothing.
Okay. Which type of desktop it is?
It's an HP.
Got it. Now, it's Microsoft. Now, what you have to do is, first of all, calm down.
What's Microsoft?
I'll resolve the problem.
Okay, thank you so much. Here's a problem. We have about 25 minutes before she gets home, okay? And there's going to be a crazy scene here if she realizes what I was looking at. I really need your protection on this. And everything's confidential, right? Like, you can't see what I was looking at. And if you do, you're not going to share it with your colleagues, right?
No, sir. We are not. We cannot look into your computer what exactly you were doing on your computer.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought it was going to be one of those things that you were going to hook up to my computer from where you are to be able to fix it. But you're saying you're not going to hook up to my computer, right?
Not at all, sir. Not at all.
Okay, I feel better now. Yeah, thank you so much. I promise. I mean, get me through this moment, and I will never look at this stuff again. I promise. Whoever's watching me, these dodgy buggers that are always watching me, I promise to them I will not be looking at weird stuff again when my wife's away. All I want to know is we can fix this, unfreeze my computer before Barbara gets home. All right? We have a big Barbara situation going on over here. We have to act fast because if she comes home, I'm going to get divorced, and I don't want to get divorced. You understand?
Sir, don't worry. I'll resolve the problem. I'll resolve the
problem. Okay, thank you. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to calm down now. Your voice is soothing me. I'm so sorry if I'm raging. It's early in the morning. I wanted to listen. I wanted to sit there and look at things I probably shouldn't look at. Hey, it's the morning time, right? You got me. But my wife's coming home. She was at the market, and when she gets home in the next 20 minutes, if she knows that I'm looking at this stuff, she's going to be pissed. You know, I don't mean just angry, like, where's your checkbook, honey? I'm going to go run up your bill and go shopping. I mean divorced. I don't want to get divorced.
Sir, did you click on some links or did you click on some ads?
That's the problem. I was so into the moment, what was going on. And again, I don't want to get into details. I don't want to bore you or excite you or have you think different of me. But I was so excited, I probably clicked on 2 or 3 different links. I don't know what's going on with that hand. You know, I was typing with one hand, if you know what I mean.
Okay, now the thing is this, that you might have clicked on the links where you have not, where you have given the access to someone else to attack your device and your network. The hackers have attacked your device and your network. Your network has been compromised. That is the reason you're not able to use your device properly. What we have to do is we have to install the Microsoft temporary security, and then we will check what all data has been hacked. Okay. So what you have to do is at the bottom left-hand side on your keyboard, there is a control key. Do you see the control key at the bottom left-hand side on your keyboard?
There's something here. It says CTRL.
That's right. Along with that,
Yeah,
is a window.
I don't have my calculator, but I think that stands for control, right?
Sir, along with that.
Come on, bad credit.
With that key,
Hello?
There is. Sir, you're not listening to me.
I'm listening. I'm asking you the question. You didn't answer me, so maybe it's you that's not listening to me. Now I'm feeling very afraid. The control key is on the bottom, right? It says CTRL. Do you want me to press that? Yes or no?
I said no. No. I said no.
Okay, then no. I won't press it, but I know where it is now. Thank you. What's next? Come on. We got 17 minutes before Barbara comes in.
Along with that, there is a window key with the 4 squares on it. Do you see the window key with the 4 squares?
I see that. It looks like a little flag, right? Like 4 little quadrants?
Yes. You have to press the window key with an R. R as in Romeo. Just press the window key and R.
I'm pressing them both at the same time or one at a time? What do you want me to do?
Same at a time. Same all together.
Okay, we have about 16 minutes before Barbara comes home. And between me and you, I have about $350,000 saved up on an offshore account. If she finds that and I get divorced, she's going to take half of that. All right, so you want me to press both of these at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. You fixed it. It's done. It went away.
Is everything all right?
Everything's all right. You're a genius. Who knew what these keys do? I always wonder what that little key in the bottom does. You fixed it, and you saved the day. I'm not going to get divorced. You are the man. Samjha?
Sir, I'm not sure the problem is resolved or not.
Oh, it's resolved. Yeah, bohapahat donyevad.
You don't want any help from our end anymore?
Nay. Aap kahan se hai? Tumhara asli naam kya hai? You've been great. You helped me so much. Thank you. You fixed the problem. I thought I was getting divorced. Don't you say goodbye?
How can he not be happier? I mean, he fixed the problem with one key. He should be proud of himself.
Guy's a genius.
That's 3 different people so far we've talked to at this call center. Let's try it again.
What up, Johnny Broadway? Hello, Darth.
Hi, Johnny.
Yeah, I want that girl back. She was so mean to me.
I know, she was mean. How dare she not respect the take?
If it's a guy, you talk to him.
All right. Yeah, they really don't, Lady Siski.
Thank you for calling technical support. How may I assist you today?
Hi, I called a little while ago, and I wanted to give you a second chance. You hung up on me. I'm having a serious problem with my computer right now. Hello?
Okay, hold the line, sir. Hello? Hold the line, okay?
Hold on for what? Like, you were going to help me before, now I have to hold on? I have about 10 minutes before my wife gets home. I want to clear this up. It's locked up. It's frozen like ice.
Okay.
Hello?
Let me check, okay? Hello?
What?
Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. I mean, who are you? Who am I talking to? Where did I call? Are you Microsoft?
Yes.
Okay, you sound like you're in your kitchen doing dishes, to be honest with you. I don't think this is Microsoft. Are you really Microsoft?
Yes, sir.
Prove that you're Microsoft. Prove it. Prove it. Get on your knees and smile like a donut. Prove that you're Microsoft. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, are those dishes done?
certain.
Can you help me or not? I don't know what you're doing over there. It sounds like you're doing 8 million things, but you're not helping me. My computer's locked up. Samji?
Hello.
Hello?
You were speaking with someone before, right, in Microsoft?
Yeah, I thought I was speaking with you. I don't know. You always have these, everybody there's got these beautiful Indian accents. Hey, what are you doing later? You want to hold hands underneath the New Delhi stars? I like you. You sound nice. Tumhara asli naam kya hai?
My name is Lisa. And yours?
Oh, okay. Aapse milka acha laga. Yeah, mera naam Raj hai. What are you doing later? Do you want to like hang out and watch Netflix, or do you want to like go out for some chai?
No, I don't want to hang out with you.
Why? Because you're a scamming piece of shit?
No.
Oh, you just don't like me then, huh?
I hate you.
I know, of course you do. Of course you do. You hate yourself.
No, I hate
You wouldn't be sitting there hurting people if you liked yourself. Get some self-esteem.
No.
Change your life. Get a job.
No,
Stop hurting people. You sound ridiculous, too. Go ahead, please.
You too. You go ahead.
Oh, I'm going ahead. I'm going ahead. And you know what's even funnier? I'm going to call you all goddamn day. You will not get a victim today.
Thanks.
Samji? Jawab do.
I don't know who you're calling.
Kya kaha?
Rashida replied.
Man, you are stupid, huh? No wonder why you're scamming people. What else can you do, right? You're just so stupid.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, you got that down. Good job. What else do you know? Can you talk to me?
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Well, that's what you're doing right now. Then hang up on me. Are you afraid I'll call you right back? Are you over 18?
You call me for the call.
What? You want me to call you back 1,000 times? Is that what you said?
No.
Okay, I'll call you right back, okay? I don't know how old you are, but I'm not going to rage anymore because you sound like you're a little kid. How old are you?
Okay. Hello, Tank, are you there, or is this your hold music?
No, I think she just got tired and put it into the music, but I was watching the chat, and then I was like, okay, maybe she's like a little kid. I don't know. I felt bad.
I thought like, this was your hold music, and you put us on hold.
No, I don't have that kind of technology. First of all, I don't have my calculator with me. Okay, so Asha's saying she's not a child, so I don't know. I just felt bad, but I don't know how old she was, but whatever. But why are you still playing the music? Isn't that copyright?
Yeah, I have to cut out that whole thing. Not the whole thing, but that little part with the music. I think it's really hard to tell with the voices. I don't know. Like working at the hospital, talking to people all day. Thank you, Miss Chatterbox. Thank you so much for the re-membership. I think it's very hard to tell how old they are. So.
Well, however old, she doesn't want to talk to me, she said, so.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Maybe you try it. Maybe I give it to you for the last call or whatever, and you try to like talk to her.
Okay.
You have that nice way about you, or you have patience.
We don't know who will answer, but let's try it.
What's up, Miss Chatterbox?
Thank you for calling online support. This is Amira. How can I help you?
Oh, hi, Myra. I'm having some trouble with
Hello,
my
ma'am.
computer.
Mm-hmm.
I
With
had,
the computer, I do apologize. Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's a pop-up there.
What exactly happening? Okay.
It
Pop-up.
says,
Can you read the pop-up for me?
it says Windows Defender Trojan detected.
Windows Defender Trojan detected. Okay. May I know which browser you were surfing in when this thing comes up on your screen?
That
Like you were on
the
Google,
Microsoft.
Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft.
And you were checking your email, YouTube, what you were doing when this thing comes up?
Hello?
Yes, hi. This is Alex. We just missed a call from you.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm on the line with your girl from your call center. We were trying to call and get help
I'm
with
sorry?
our computer.
With the computer? What is wrong with the computer?
We got a pop-up there.
What kind of pop-up? Can you tell me more about it for me to understand the issue better?
It just says, it said Microsoft Defender Trojan detected.
Trojan detected.
Yeah.
Okay, and what exactly were you doing when you got this message?
Honey, what were you doing on the computer exactly when you got the message?
I was shopping for you.
Oh, he was shopping for me. That's all he does.
Okay. And can you read the exact message on the screen?
Well, I restarted the computer and it went away.
Okay, the message is not there now?
That's the end of that conversation, right? No scam, buddy. Sorry, no victims here. What are you doing on the phone with us? There's people out there to hurt. What are you doing wasting your time with us? Do you want to talk?
Okay.
Hello?
Is everything okay?
Namaskar. Kya kaha? Kya hua?
I'm sorry?
That's what I was shopping for. I was shopping for saris. Yeah, I was giving my wife a couple saris for her birthday, and then the computer locked up, but now it's fixed. She shut it down. Tamara sinam kya hai? Sorry?
Oh, dang, he hung up. I don't know why.
Oh.
Well, we're almost out of time, but let's try him one more time because I'm getting hungry. What else is there?
Did you have those guys conferenced for a minute there? In the beginning, it was a little rocky, and I was like, what is she doing? And it sounded like you had them both conferenced, I thought.
No, I'm hung up on one to answer the other because it sounded, I wanted to know who was
Who's
calling.
it?
Hello?
Nico?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Amira once again, ma'am. We just got disconnected on the other line.
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Are you still facing the same trouble, ma'am, or is it fixed?
No, I'm facing the trouble.
Okay. May I know, like, have you done any online shopping or banking, any kind of activity in this device when this thing comes up?
Yeah, my husband was shopping for me when it came up.
Okay, so he was doing the shopping when this thing comes up, right?
Yeah.
All right. I would like to know what exactly you were doing when this thing, like which browser you were on, Amazon or were shopping with eBay, which website you were searching.
Honey, she wants to know exactly what you were doing when the pop-up happened.
I can speak to him.
Amira?
Yeah? Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think my wife can hear. I was buying my wife a couple things, but before we get into what I was doing, can I just say that she had you on speaker before, and your voice is so hot, I'm getting a suntan just listening to you. I'm going to be embarrassed to tell you exactly what I was doing. I was buying her things, but then, listen, I had to take a break, and I looked at a couple websites I probably shouldn't have, and my computer's locked up.
Okay, so you were using like Microsoft Edge browser or Google browser exactly?
I think it was just Google browser. I don't know what's going on. Oh, but
Okay,
I mean, your voice is just so sweet. I'm getting a toothache just listening to you.
Are you able to like open a Google Chrome, sir, right now? Like, what can you see on your screen?
Right now, I can't do anything. Everything's locked up. Plus, your voice just put me in a trance.
Okay. You want me to give you another call back in any other number, like a cell phone or a landline?
Oh, you mean later? Do you want to talk privately, you mean? Hello?
I don't know why she hung up. I thought she was like hitting on you for a second. She's
right.
like,
Well, I mean, that's all it took. I was going to ask her. I was going to say, "Are you butt dialing me?" Because I swear that ass is calling me.
Dang, that would have been a great line.
Right. I didn't have a chance.
Well, I am.
Oh, thank you, Raz.
Yeah, thank you so much, Raz. Really, really appreciate the support so much. Wow, this was a good day. Tell everyone about our guest on Tuesday that you secured.
R88, Bob Backlund. Those of you that follow Chester Drawers and Behind Bars and Tony Mosh on when the Brits take over Tuesday and they do all the scam baiting, R88 is a troller. Very funny, newer channel. I've talked with him a little bit. Just an awesome individual. I posted his link, I think, before we went away on that little break, and then I'm going to post it a lot more on Tuesday when he joins us. So R88 messes with scammers, and he has his own style. Very entertaining, and just a nice person. So hopefully we show him some love and he gets the word out.
Yeah, so everyone coming to support him. We would really appreciate it. And it's great to have a guest because we haven't had a guest like probably all month because of my lazy butt. Trying, who has no time to find guests anymore. And also,
Behind Bars, who is a good friend of ours, let me know about his channel, and I've been in love with his channel ever since. So hopefully everyone else is too. And if not, then
I'm in love with
him. Then I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna love R88. Just go check him out.
Yeah, and also thanks to Bramble, who also gave a super chat while we were doing that call.
Oh, thank you, Bramble.
So much. So thanks.
Yeah, I don't have the link. I don't have his link right now. I'm so sorry, Johnny, but if somebody has it, feel free to post it. If not, we're going to be posting it Tuesday over and over and over and over again.
A billion times.
Yep. But whoever's got it, feel free to post it.
Yep. And thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you to Crow, MJ, TAGOW Media Scam Pranks, whoever that is. BB, MJ.
I want my $2.
Yeah. MJ.
You ever see that movie, Better Off Dead? Did you ever watch Better Off Dead?
No. Never even heard of
it. Oh, please find time to watch that today. It's like one of the best movies ever. It was like the staple of my high school years.
I don't even know if I have time to eat today, let alone watch a movie, but I'll try.
Well, at least on YouTube, search "I want my $2."
Okay.
This evil paper boy just kept chasing John Cusack around the whole movie, saying he wants his $2 because John Cusack didn't pay him his $2. Anyway, that's that's a spoiler alert for Better Off Dead. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
And thank you so much to BB, MJ, JC, Die, TV, Bramble, Raz. Thank you guys so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Everyone that joined the membership, DA gave some memberships, and I think Ghosted or somebody. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. And thank you again, Raz. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Raz.
Yeah, and thank you for everything you do for taking me. Really appreciate it. Thanks
everyone. Everyone always comments on the images in my videos. So
yeah, she's doing.
You know,
awesome.
of course I take all the credit. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. I'm very creative. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Betty.
Betty. Thank you.
No, I always give Raz and Lisa the credit. They do all the images, so in any video that I do.
And thanks to the mods and the members for joining us. And we will be back on Tuesday with R88. And I'm going to go eat my breakfast.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Love y'all. Have a great day.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of a time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers, and man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again.